Hello everyone, the Joy of Creation demo just dropped and I wanted to give my 2 cents on what I thought about this demo. I think it is an excellent demo and I am looking forward to whatever comes later down the line of this newly reimagined version of the Joy of Creation. I've only recently completed Joy of Creation, the original one. I think the Joy of Creation might be my favorite fan-made game of Five Nights at Freddy's of all time. And I played a lot of them. That said though, there are things in this demo that I like better than the original, at least compared to the office level, but there are some flaws with this one as well. Now the one thing that really makes this demo stand out over the original is definitely the atmosphere. It's got that old school PT type look to it. Everything feels a little bit dreary, it looks a bit more realistic, and it really heightens up the tension. Also, this demo is a lot more challenging than the original, not just comparing it to the office level, but also the attic level. That one took me about almost 2 hours to beat, where the demo took me right around 4 hours to figure out. If you mess up on one thing, like if you flash Bonnie or see him in the camera, you're gonna get punished severely. The timing for these resources, like the fuses, is also very short. However, once you figure out Foxy's little trick, then you shouldn't have too much problem with this game. I wouldn't call it the hardest FNAF of all time, but it's definitely harder than most. Now for the things that I didn't really like, the controls are a little bit sticky for my liking. Sometimes when I click on the fuse or trying to open up a cabinet or the closet, it takes like half a second to get it. I don't know why, but it just happens. The second thing that really irked me was the lack of instructions. The instructions are only given to you a little bit at a time once you die to certain animatronics. So once you die to Foxy once, then the game will tell you what you need to do to get rid of them. However, it doesn't offer you any tips, just the basics. Now the lack of instructions really effed me over, especially in the first half hour of my gameplay. Because one, I did not really know that the flashlight needs to be charged by a fuse. I honestly thought once I put it in the generator that it would automatically charge. That was not the case. The other thing was that I did not know that there were actually two closets in the back of the computer. So that one really screwed me over because when Chica came out, I did not know where the fourth cupcake or the fifth cupcakes was, so it really messed me up. And lastly, the sound effect really didn't do much for me. I know there are some sound cues, but they weren't really all that important to me. This one is purely a resource management simulation compared to the old one, which is more of a reactionary via sound effect. Overall, I think that this is a really good demo and I really enjoy my time with it. If this is how hard the third memory is, I can't wait to dive into the attic level. Anyways, that's all I have to say today. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.